Well, my name is Anthony Edwards. I've lived in Pen Y Waun all my life. I was brought up in Pen Y Waun. The community, which was going back when I was a young boy, is a million times different to how it is today, where we used to call our next door neighbours, which would be like Auntie Gwyneth or Uncle John or whatever it may be. You could leave your doors open and stuff like that, and the neighbours would always look out for you. What I find in the community today is that the neighbours are only concerned about how they're living at the moment, and a lot of things have changed completely. We started Heol Hardie Tenants and Residents Association. It started off as a volunteer service for the elderly, which we have 20 bungalows in our street registered for the old age and disabled, so we started a volunteer service off for them. And a lot of the neighbour residents and tenants asked if we could start a form of group up, which we've done, and I think a lot of them are seeing the benefit of it. With all the old age and everything, all the disabled bungalows, we had cutting all their grass. We're cleaning all the footpaths up around here. A few of the boys have started litter picking and stuff. So what we want to do eventually is to do all our own jobs in our streets as well.
You know, before it just looked a mess. Now it's all tidy, you get the dog mess picked up and stuff. You know, they make sure we'll go complaining about the dog mess and stuff. The grass is cut, yeah, and then fair play, all the neighbours stick together. We're looking into getting dog bins put up, so people have got to put their waste and stuff away. Hopefully it's going to be beneficial to all the community. They'll knock the door and ask them if they need anything, if they're going anywhere, or, you know, try and help them out as much as they can. Have their paths cleaned outside, the snow and stuff. Or if they want any grass cut or trees cut down or whatever, like. Well, I got informed of QWEST through Keir Centre, and I think it's doing a lot in the community. Simple reason is, through the community centre and everything else, it's developing the community. A lot of us have gone on courses through the community development, and we're hoping in the future that we're going to do a few more courses through QWEST, because we want to develop the community, and with the help of QWEST, hopefully we can get on and move forward.
I did the QWEST course because as working with Ted, being a part of the community as well. I also work in the youth club and I help out. So I thought, with being a community, I need something to back me up so I know what I'm talking about when I talk to other people. So doing the QWEST course, it taught me about different communities as well as being in a community. Really, that is helping us to push forward of what we want to do. It's giving us all the information and everything that we need. Because without the information on the courses, we are not going to move forward in our case, are we? Because there's nothing of that for the young kids to go to anywhere in Pen Y Waun. So we start a youth club first to see how it goes, which we are 60 members already, and we are hoping to start a few other groups in the community centre as well. So we are trying to get them in the youth club so that they can spread the word out to the other children. Hey, come to youth club, we're doing such and such some days. We could be dancing, they could be doing the gym, they could be playing table tennis, they could be playing pool. Whereas then we could have groups going to other groups in other areas so that they are part of another community. So they're stretching out along the valley. So they're not on their own. We've got pool, darts, table tennis, and we've got a variety of different games in here. We are looking out then to get other people involved, where we go into, because we're a charity organisation, we're looking for other people for sponsorships and stuff like that. And we're hoping to do different projects where we're hoping to start football for the youngsters, rugby, which a lot of them have asked for. So we're hoping to do a lot of different things in the community. My children live in Pen Y Waun, my grandchildren live in Pen Y Waun. So coming at their ages where they're playing football, they're playing rugby, they want to be part of the community. My grandson comes to the community centre. So I want them to grow up knowing that there's somewhere for them to go. They're not running the roads and they're involved in something which will help them as they get older. To be part of a group and to be able then when they get a job say, right, I can work with a team. Because you're working with a team when you come to the community centre. So they're part of a team. So they know when they grow up, yeah, I can do that. I got, you know, the thought is there, I can do it. Not I can't do it, I can do it.
That's all we do ask them, is to respect the people that's working here, that's giving up their time to help them out. Even at our age, we're all still learning, and they should be doing exactly the same. We got plenty of volunteers to come to the community centre to work in the youth club. But we are looking for a few more volunteers as well, because we've got other projects that we're going on to. There's a woodland at the back of Hardie. So the tenants and residents group decided then, well, let's try and open it all up into a woodland park, because there's plenty of wildlife and everything there, all wildflowers and stuff like that. But we'll open it and to have a woodland park where hopefully that the school can go up and do a couple of outdoor lessons there. Plus it'll be beneficial to the whole community, where they could go and have somewhere to sit and stuff if we get any nice weather. Hopefully now in the next couple of years everything will kick off and it'll be a nice place for the whole community. At the moment now we've opened all the woodland up from inside, but we've left the edges of it, which is still like a bit of a jungle there. The simple reason is we've left it like that because we're having a lot of trouble with the motorbikes and we didn't want them to go into the woodland. So hopefully in the future we're hoping to have it fenced off and a few stiles put in there. If we need things done, the only way we can do it is by sticking together, and as a group everybody is doing it at the moment and we seem to be moving forward. We're having a few knockbacks here and there, but if a group sticks together, that's the only way. They say people power is everybody sticking together.
We're not there to be locked behind doors and not bother with anybody. We are there for the community, and that's what it is. We are the community. We're the people. So if nobody else is going to push it, who else is going to push it? So you can't stay indoors. You've got to come out to your door and say something.
Pen Y Waun today, it needs all the community to get involved. We've got plenty of services that is going on in Pen Y Waun, like a local councillor, Carner Centre, the community centre. The community is trying to change, but it's not going to change without the help of the community. You can have all these other organisations involved, but it's not going to work out without the support of the community.